Let's go. She said, ain't no more. Yo, I am Santino Amaya.
Fifth Flores.
I'm Michaela.
Yes. This is another episode of the Don't Quote Me podcast. This is the real episode 31. Welcome back, everybody. We love all the feedback you guys gave to us. We love everybody that hit us up. We love everybody that's still sticking around. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all my Apple Podcast listeners, Spotify listeners, Google Podcast. We're going to be back on the Tubi Tubes, on the YouTubes. All right, shout out to y'all. Let us know if there's anything else we should be up on that you guys listen, where you guys listen at, right? Yeah. And we're back, yo. We're here. We got a new face. You guys, YouTube is not going to really see her face. She got a foot in the frame, I think. Yeah. Let her know if her sock is dirty or not.
Chill out.
Okay. Okay. Take it off then?
Yeah.
No. Foot fetish. People are gonna start sending us like, yo, where else? Like, give me some more. Let me see Furman's next. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I want to see it, but somebody's gonna
sound like
see
you
it.
want to see it.
Wow.
I mean, I've seen them. I've seen your piggies.
Yo, there's this one time. Should we tell her? So one time, I posted on my Instagram story. This is how we saw it. I took a selfie. Not a selfie. I took a feet pic, right? But around my ankles was a pair of panties. And I was like, pussy's so good. I woke up in her panties.
So you guys heard it here and now. He just admitted that it was his feet. It was his ankles in that bathroom. And it was panties that he found. Whose panties was those then, bro? You took Shorty's panties and you really just were like, yo, let me just get this pic real quick. It was in the middle of the day. They were having a normal conversation. And she's like, where my panties go? It's Furman in the bathroom.
This is a real story.
I think you got a package.
Yeah, I probably just got a package. My fault, yo.
Yeah.
We'll cut that out real quick.
The door blows up.
Yeah, I got a package all right. You never know what's going on in this world today. Okay, so let's say what's up to Michaela, yo.
Oh my god.
Let's introduce Michaela. Michaela, tell the people a quick little brief sentence about you.
Well, my name is Michaela. I am 23, Sagittarius, Filipino, Puerto Rican, Linden. Shout out Linden. And I've always wanted to be on a podcast. So thank you so much for having me.
She has to appease that crowd.
The Zodiac crowd?
Zodiac crowd.
Because we're not.
Yeah, we're not
so
really in
To
it.
all my angel number, spooky astrology bitches. I love y'all.
Are you guys allowed to call each other bitches?
Yes.
They get offended when I do. I don't call nobody bitch. Welcome, Michaela. Welcome. It's great having you. We got some questions.
Oh my goodness.
Did you say where you were from?
Yes, I said I was from Linden.
No. Okay, there you go. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
What's your nationality?
I said it.
You said that too?
Mm-hmm. Filipino, Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Shout out to all my ethnically ambiguous.
So that's not really Blasian. What is that?
Malaysian? Haitian?
No, definitely not.
Haitian?
Definitely not Haitian. I could see why.
Asian.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay, Lasian.
Yeah.
Look at our podcast
Lasian.
reaching out in all departments.
I'm the diversity token.
There you go, man. You know, it's like when those people try to like mark it right, so they just
They have to
post somebody of an ethnic background.
I'm a woman, so shout out.
There we go, man. Because apparently, we hate women on this podcast, so we had to like prove to them that we don't hate women. So it might just wind up us be ganging up on Michaela.
Yeah, we're trying to be progressive. we're trying to grow.
Yeah.
I love that for you guys. Thank you.
Another question.
What's up?
You gotta share. You can't say I plead the fifth or anything like that. How's your love life?
What?
Oh yeah, that's something you gotta be really honest on here.
Okay.
Mhm.
And
Very transparent.
yeah, very
Yeah.
transparent.
Okay.
Because we never lie.
Okay. Oh.
I'm just saying.
My love life is it's been complicated for the last probably 6 months. I was in, well, how do the kids call it? A situationship? Yes. situationship, not a relationship, not just a friendship. It feels like those are all I've known for like the last 2 years. So I haven't been in a real relationship in a long time.
Well, one thing about people our age is that you're starting to get to know yourself.
That's very
So that's
true.
going to happen a lot.
Very, very true.
That's going to happen a lot.
I've had a lot of flops in the last year.
Okay. But you wasn't...
Who's the hardest flop?
Who?
Yeah.
I can't name drop. I won't name
Trying to
drop.
get her in trouble.
Yeah, he's
Trying to
instigating
put all
very
her
badly
business
right
out
now.
there, bro.
The hardest flop was probably the last person I dated. It was a hard flop.
Hard flop.
Very hard flop.
That feeling is still like lingering of the flop.
No, not really, because we went like the last 5 months without talking. So it was kind of an out of sight, out of mind thing. So I'm pretty much...
Dang, wait, you got ghosted or you ghosted him?
No, we just both stopped talking to each other. He like was not around. I wasn't trying to be around. So he
Yeah.
had some shit to handle.
I feel like that's like the easiest. He had a kid.
No.
Oh. he had a whole like another wife, another
No.
like, family.
He had a
and
whole
stuff
other
that.
like life. Like I was just
yeah,
like,
wife and kids.
no, but he just
He just, I know, but it was a different life.
like he was living a completely different life than like
he
what I
was
was a
like
part of.
Jason Bourne.
No.
In a way. No. I'm just
Oh, am I picking up what you guys are putting down?
kidding.
Yo, that's crazy. So, anyways, yo, if your girl doesn't check your what?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wild. No, okay. No one knows who you're talking about except people that know you. So
Right.
you're okay.
Yeah.
So would you like to expound? Because that's fucking crazy.
I think maybe the Jason Bourne
We'll just
comparison
go
might have
with
been
the
a reach.
Jason Bourne.
I mean, he just, he had a lot of secrets. He did a lot of stuff that I didn't know about, and he just
Okay,
carried on that route.
Completely, different.
Yeah, like I was
direction.
like it was like a movie. Like when everything like hit the fan and hit the surface, and I pretty much knew everything about him. I was like, I feel like I'm in a movie right now. Like
So-
at one point, I was like, I thought I could get in trouble for even like being around him.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't even know what the fuck going on. So I'm gonna ask a completely like
He
off
was
the
just,
topic question.
I'm getting
Completely
nauseous.
off the topic question. You just let me know because completely off the topic. Would you go out with a bisexual guy?
Yes, I think that's hot.
Is that his secret life?
No.
What the fuck is going on then? What can possibly be? What?
I thought you picked it up.
Yeah, I thought we
I
were.
did not pick it up. I thought I picked it up. Like a whole nother life is you
I mean, I
as
guess
a man being closeted or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
no,
like some
no.
euphoria,
like
the father
he's
shit.
like how we live our everyday lives, and we have like regular jobs, and we
Like what you see on surface
yeah.
is different from like his surface.
So what? Like you thought he was a construction worker, but he's really like a bartender.
No,
at, like,
no,
a
no, no,
bar.
no.
Like
He
okay, if you guys are beating around the bush too much, I'm gonna stop asking questions. Is
yeah,
that
because
better?
I'm scared. I feel like I'm a little nervous
All
right now.
Say word.
I'm getting hot.
She doesn't
He had I can't say that.
like therapist.
Shut up.
Okay, I can't say that. I
Bro,
can't
if
say
I get
that.
shot tomorrow.
Yeah, like that's why I'm getting hot and
Yo,
bothered.
alrighty, y'all.
Anyway, if your
So-
girl doesn't check your phone,
Okay,
Wait, do I
okay.
have to bleep that out?
please.
Okay, we're gonna bleep it out. Write the time. Write
you
the
can
time.
go right to time. All right, so this is where we'll start off. All right, y'all. If your girl doesn't check your phone, did you ever check his phone? Let's ease into it.
Oh,
Have you?
did he that he knew about, or
Uh-huh.
did I just check it?
Like,
have
you
you ever
checked
checked his
it.
phone? Yes.
Yeah,
or no?
I checked his phone
Okay.
numerous times.
And did you find anything you didn't like in terms of infidelity? Is that the word?
yeah, but we weren't really dating.
So
I was
you-
just being a bitch.
Did you find something where you didn't feel like you were the only one?
You know what's crazy? Everything that I saw, I knew was happening anyway. So it wasn't like I was surprised when I checked his phone. I was just like, well, I knew that was happening. I just basically hurt my own feelings and confirmed it myself. Like everything I saw, I knew what was going on. We had a very weird relationship where he was very transparent with me about the other women he would talk to and date. It was like we were friends, but had like feelings for each other. It was weird. I don't even want to get into it. Anyway, so
you already got into it,
Yeah.
Michaela.
this is starting to feel like therapy.
It just felt, it sounds like it's just you guys are each other's fuck buddies.
No, because we. Oh my god.
Okay, fine. Let's not put on blast.
Okay.
So yes, you found
I had
shit.
one of
Yes,
those.
You
yes,
found shit.
yeah.
Okay. But if a man, if you were to check his phone and you were to see some shit of him being a player, basically, right?
Right.
If you didn't check his phone and expected that, that means you think he don't get bitches? Or does it mean you don't trust him? You do trust him, I should say.
I think if I were to never had checked his phone, that's I read.
Don't think of it so personal now.
Yeah.
Don't think
Just
of
think of the surface now.
Like, don't think of just your last situation.
Like,
think of just in general.
If you don't think he gets bitches, you're not checking his phone, right?
That's not completely the case, because if we're together and if we're dating, there should be no accumulation of bitches anyway. Like, so there's no reason for me.
But do you think he was getting bitches before you though?
Whatever happened before me, I don't really care about.
But okay, but are you gonna get with a man that don't really got game? I mean, if
you
he got game,
me,
that means he getting bitches.
Yeah,
no?
If you got game, you got me. So I know.
So you're just like every other one.
Excuse me. If he got game and we're obviously dating, that means that he had to have game before me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know that he's a man who probably gets women. I'm not gonna say bitches because I think I said that once already and I feel really bad about it.
We're at our quota.
Anyway,
We're at our quota.
I'm out of B words.
Yeah.
But I think if I didn't check his phone, it would be 100% not because I didn't think he got bitches. Women. It would be because I just 100% trust him. So I wouldn't even be thinking about, does he get women?
I don't believe this.
Oh, you don't have to. I'm being honest.
Fermin, what's your opinion on this?
So
wait, let me pose you a question.
Okay.
If I don't check your phone, are you offended? Would you be offended?
I'll let Fermin have the floor first.
If I'm not checking your phone,
Uh-huh.
are you gonna be like, damn, she's not checking my phone? Does she not think I got game? She don't think I could pull anybody? Are you? Because if I do check your phone, it's a problem. So now you're saying if I don't check your phone, it's a problem. This is why.
No. If you don't check my phone, I really don't care. Like,
I don't believe.
I don't care to the point where it's like
We're just all calling each other liars.
Yeah. No, because like, if you don't check my phone, then I'm cheating in peace. But now if you're checking my phone,
Wait, Fermin, stop. Relax. What are you doing?
He's getting too comfortable right now.
Okay, you're joking, but be serious. Be serious.
Okay, that
She
one
was
be serious.
Be
Yeah.
serious. Come on.
No, I mean I've never had a problem if the girl I was with didn't check my phone. Like I don't think it's that deep, but I think it is deep when like she does check my phone, and like I just don't fuck with it because it's like it's more of a like disrespect to privacy. Like you're not respecting my privacy. Like I'm not saying like I got wild shit on there, but it's just like why do you have to stick your nose in?
Honestly, if I'm checking my man's phone, I'm checking his messages with his boys. That's the first thing I'm going to.
No, but nah.
I'm not looking for.
We'll go there, but let me answer. So one thing I think is okay. Maybe she doesn't check the phone, but she got to give you like little jabs, like better not go talk to no bitches. Because if she never says that a single, like at least like once a week to you, then she really don't think you got it.
But then she's annoying because she's always.
Well, that's why I said there's a healthy amount. There's a healthy amount. I know that sounds stupid toxic, me trying to say that's healthy, but you know, like
it's like a boost of confidence.
I can boost your confidence in so many other ways than accusing you of bagging women.
Nah, accusing me of I got bitches. That's a great one, bro. It's like S tier.
I love my girlfriend.
This is the first time I've ever heard this in my life.
Did we just put them on? We just put them onto game?
You were putting people onto game right now.
Because you know what I'm never gonna do now.
Bro. We about to start charging.
I'm
we on
never
Patreon next.
This should have been on our Patreon.
Yeah, we're gonna make one soon. That's a trust. Okay, that's the first time you ever heard that?
I've never heard this before in my life.
Damn. Because it just makes you feel like I should think I still got it.
Because I was always under the assumption if I'm checking your phone, now I'm annoying, now I'm crazy, now I'm this, now I'm that. Now I know you're actually offended if I don't.
But that doesn't always necessarily mean they're actually like getting bitches.
So you're not getting bitches.
No, but you know that playful jab, like you better not be out there getting bitches. You
like
baby, come on, you know I love you. You know
It's kind of like
exchange.
when like your girl is telling you a story about a guy that hit on her, but you're kind of just like, all right, but you curved him, right? You curved him, right? You're waiting for that. You're waiting for that part where she gets curved, and then that's kind of like, it's like the reverse of like, all right, like kind of boost her head up.
Girls boost their head up by telling you that. Girls do that to be like, yeah, so just know if you fuck up, Even though we all know if you fuck up, she's not gonna be running to no guy. It's just playful. It keeps you on your toes. It's honest work. It's honest hustle. It is.
It is.
Okay. I peep game.
You need balance. You get what I'm saying? So what was
This is really stupid.
That's not stupid. That's true. That's a healthy relationship. I'm giving you a blueprint to a healthy relationship. We getting you out of situationships. Yo, 2023. 2023.
No, because nah.
She got something in the works. My fault.
Nah, what?
No, I'm saying I'm not gonna start checking his phone because I think it's gonna boost his ego.
No, not the phone.
No, not the phone. Not the phone. The phone's too far.
That's the fine line. It's a silver lining.
Yeah. But okay, so then I do understand what you're saying, like the playful jabs, like
yeah. We're not saying check his phone.
All in person,
no.
all between you and you guys. By the end of it,
we're laughing
until the guy says a joke one too far, and now she's has your back towards you. Because the guys always take it too far. Let's be completely honest. I'll be so honest. I always take it too far.
Yeah.
You guys know
I
how
believe
I
that.
am.
I don't even know you that well, but I believe it.
Yeah. That's a jab right there. Look at damn. But what was that question you asked earlier? You remember it? And so I said I had to share my side.
How do I feel if a girl was checking my phone?
Like
you're like, I'm gonna give you the floor. Now it's your turn.
Oh, because I asked. So if she's not checking your phone, you're offended.
Yeah. No.
That's what I asked.
I guess we just answered that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
All right. Next is Valentine's Day. You see how we keep the ball rolling? Yeah. It's the month of February.
Check.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
Happy Black History.
Happy Black History Month.
What's the word you put in front of that? Okay, but Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. I smell it already.
Do you?
It's oozing out of me.
It's me.
It's you?
I'm so
You just say you
full
got
of
a bunch of situationships. They're draining it out of you.
So does that mean I can't be full of love and light and happiness?
My fault. You could get love in other places. You're right. That's me.
Shout out to my best friends. My mom.
Oh, Galentine's.
Shout out to my girls.
Did you partake in Galentine's this year?
No, not yet. I am tomorrow though. Like literally on Valentine's Day, me and all my friends are gonna get tattoos.
Nice. Oh, that's different.
Matching?
That's actually different.
We're all gonna get our lucky number on our finger.
Your what number?
Our lucky numbers.
What's your lucky number?
8.
Kobe.
Before the charge?
Don't get it, but okay.
R.I.P. to the dead. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I like that. What's your lucky number, Furman?
42.
Why? Soccer number?
No, it's not my soccer number, but it's like my first ever sports number, and I kind of just stuck ever since.
So sweet.
Yeah.
And yours?
27.
Nice.
Why 27?
27. I don't know. It looks good. I'm
Okay.
an aesthetic person.
You like the way it looks? No, I feel you because I like the way 8 looks.
I do. 8. Very
It's never
simple.
ending.
42 is a stretch. Am I hating?
But I never said it's
You
aesthetic.
are.
I never said aesthetic though. I said it's just
It's
my
not-
lucky
yeah,
number
yeah,
because my first.
That was just you being a hater.
You ever
Yeah,
seen like
for
jersey
real.
numbers and you're just like, yo, that jersey number don't even look right? Like
any
39?
yeah.
39 is nasty.
Like high numbers after like 35.
Honestly, odd numbers just don't really do it for me. Except if it's 1.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, but like any numbers after 35 is kind of like, that's why I don't wear 42 as my jersey number.
All right, so what's the number of the girl who you're going to take out for Valentine's Day?
Holy shit. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What's the number of the girl you're going to take out for Valentine's Day? What's her number? Oh, I'm just trying to go back into Valentine's Day.
The number of the girl I'm going to take out for Valentine's Day?
Not you, him.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
what?
because she's going out with girls too. I can see the confusion. My fault.
Yeah,
Furman,
yeah.
Who you taking out for Valentine's Day? What are you doing for Valentine's Day? My fault.
working.
I'm working a double all day.
Make that money.
Surrounded by love.
Surrounded by mad love. Are you going to be helping them, making sure they have a good time?
Make sure. Bro.
Recommending the best dessert?
Yep.
That's
Do you
good.
think the bar's going to just be full of rejects or couples?
Someone said that, but
I think that happens no matter what the day is.
Yeah.
That's true, but like you're at the bar, you're bartending, and there's going to be a bar full of people. Do you think they're going to be in relationships or alone?
People are definitely going to wake up tomorrow. They're like single people. They're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh my God, I got to be off social media. Can't be in the house because then I'm going to just
You think
dig
so?
myself in a
Is
hole.
it really that deep for some people? Let
For
us
some
know.
people it is. For some people it is. But I mean, kind of like, well, let's call back to last year. Remember our Valentine's question?
What was it?
Remember where it's like, if I have any potential candidates?
Oh, yeah.
And I thought so.
Uh-huh.
seems like a.
It's a trend. It's a trending thing.
Yeah, it's a trending thing.
Damn, that's a shame.
Yeah.
So can I talk about me?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, Santino.
We don't know what we're doing yet. We're probably gonna celebrate the 15th because she has a day off completely. So why like stress ourselves with time? And on Tuesday, everything's gonna be packed.
Everything. I was just about to say
Everything's
everything's gonna be packed.
Why would we do that to ourselves, man?
Chocolate's gonna be discounted on Wednesday anyway.
Checkers?
Chocolates. Did I
Oh,
say checkers?
chocolates.
My bad. I'm mad chocolates.
Man, we got
Ew.
mad chocolates up in here, bro. All right, now that we're done talking about love, I say we talk about some music. Don't you worry, guys. We will be talking about Rihanna's amazing performance. I hope no one disagrees right now, because if you guys do, I'll be
I cried.
upset. All right. Wait, what?
No,
Okay.
she actually cried.
You cried too? I
No,
didn't see you cry.
No, I didn't cry. I said she actually cried.
Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna get into this. Michaela, how well versed are you in like rap, like hip hop?
I would say I'm pretty well versed. I love
Okay.
hip-hop. I
All
grew
right.
up listening to a lot of hip hop.
We're gonna find out.
I think I have
real soon.
a valuable opinion when it comes to music.
Okay, I like that. All right. Billboard has released their top 50, yo. We're here to
Yes.
discuss. We're here to disagree. We're here to agree. We're here to make some compromise. We're here to hear each other out. All right. So, number one.
No, let's start. Let's
You want to start at 20?
20. Yeah.
All right. I ain't going through the entire 50, yo.
No,
Not
yeah,
right?
we're not.
Oh, yeah,
We're not going through
Top
the entire
20
50.
is solid.
Yeah. I just want to know who's on the top 20. All right. At 20,
Big Daddy Kane.
I'm not mad at it.
it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
My dad would like that.
But you see, this is why maybe I do need the full the list
No,
because I need to
no,
see
no.
who's below him.
We saw it though.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
was.
Missy Elliott, Ice Cube, 50 Cent, who I believe should be higher. Scarface, J. Cole, LL Juke.
Juke.
Cool J.
LL
Cool J. Yo.
Juke.
Juke. That's a Latin rapper. Rakim, Andre 3000, Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, Snoop,
You can't be-
D.O.G.G., Drizzy, Lil Wayne, Big,
Top 5, Eminem,
Eminem, Tupac.
Nas, Kendrick Lamar, and number 1 is Jay-Z. I am not mad at it. I'm not.
I'm kind of
Are you guys mad at it? What are you mad at?
Kind of mad. A little bit.
I can already tell what you guys are mad at, and I'm just gonna say it. You guys are mad that Nicki Minaj is top 10.
No,
Yes.
no. Time
Yes.
out.
Yes.
All right,
Bro,
okay.
above Kanye, nah.
It's wild.
Yes, above Kanye.
It's
is
wild. Don't do that.
I gotta be that person.
Be completely honest to me.
No,
She
you're
like the
you're
blogs, bro. She's
Shut
just
your
like
Overall,
ass
as a
up.
rapper, because to me, I assume this list isn't just rapping, but also like the artist as a whole.
the artistry, the production.
Yeah, right. You put in Kanye.
Nah.
Honestly, Kanye should have been top 5, in
Yes.
my opinion.
Yes.
I'm-
But what are we
no.
talking
Go
about?
back to
here?
the top five.
Yeah, go back to the top.
I'm going based off of.
But of what? Total artistry?
I'm going like in total albums, performance, business.
So one thing you gotta consider then, if that is part of your argument, I don't agree with Tupac and Big being up there so
Nah,
high.
Yeah.
Now Tupac did release a lot of music,
Yeah.
but entire discography is like.
No, I'm. That's what I'm going based off of. Entire discography, replayness, like how much you. How
So be
often
completely
people-
honest, should Big really be up there? Because he only has 3 albums.
If I had to choose between Big and Tupac, I'd put Big up there before I put Tupac up there.
Wow.
Yeah.
But like,
But that's not
not
supporting
the
your
overall
argument.
list. You mean
that's,
the top
wait,
10
but that's,
or top
that's
5?
not supporting your argument though.
What I was just. That
No,
was
she's
just another
comparing
opinion.
those two.
I'm
Oh,
just
those-
like if I
people
had to
always
take one of
compare-
them out, I would take
If there's one thing people always do is gonna compare Big and Tupac. I'm
No.
guilty
yeah,
as
you got it.
charged
You
too.
had to put the two, up
Because
there.
of everything that went down, the
Yeah.
whole way that whole shebang happened. You know what I'm saying? Shebang, ain't it? So I think Tupac, Big, they're they're a different.
But if
case.
you had to keep one in the top 5, who would you pick?
If I had to,
Yeah,
I'll probably keep him. Honestly, I'm keeping Big in the top 5.
me too.
Yeah.
well,
I'll
don't
put
say
Big.
keep because he's not even up there to begin with.
Oh wait,
Oh,
You know
oh,
who-
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought Big was top 5. He's top 6. Sorry.
Okay, but listen, let's be objective, not just your personal. I'm agreeing with Jay-Z being number 1,
Me too.
but I don't think Kendrick should be number 2.
I think I have a bias.
That's high as hell, Furman. Above Eminem.
I
above
think Eminem should have been 1.
Eminem is worldwide, global.
I
dog.
put Eminem 1, but then it's like a battle between Jay-Z and Kendrick on number 2.
Nah, bro. Jay-Z got once again. You know who my favorite is?
Yeah.
My favorite is Eminem, right?
And
Michaela?
you're still putting Jay-Z number one.
Because I know just because that's my personal, it doesn't mean everybody the masses.
We're talking. We're not going based off of our own personal bias. I think we're going based off of like popularity.
Yeah, I mean, no, if I was putting a bias, I would put Kendrick number one.
Yeah.
But Eminem is for me is for sure number one, and then like I said, it's a battle between Jay-Z and Kendrick at 2, and then after that it would be like Big and Kanye, arguably.
How are you feeling about Drake at number 8?
I love that Drake is number 8 because it is my
honestly,
lucky
I
number.
think Drake is pretty good at 8.
But compared to, scroll down. Andre 3000. I don't think J. Cole should be that high.
I do.
I think 50 Cent should be high.
50 Cent should be higher than J. Cole.
Scarface. Once again, like it's like yes, I could say I'm not mad, but if I gotta see the entire list.
Yeah.
Ice Cube could be high.
I like
I
where
would put-
Andre
honestly,
3000 is at.
I think
love
LL
number 12.
Cool J, he
Yeah.
is pretty high.
You think that's a little too high?
A little
I'm not
too
too
high.
familiar with his music to be
Mama
honest.
said knock you out.
That's all I know.
That's all you know?
Yep. So maybe I'm not
even his
as
song with
versed.
not even his song with J-Lo? What's the name of the song? Maybe that's all I know. Those two.
Yeah.
I don't know his music by name. I kind of just hear it.
We're showing our fucking age right
Honestly,
Yeah, we are showing our age.
yeah.
now. All right.
But I mean, I know LL Cool J music. Like when it comes on, I can recognize.
I think
it's
50
LL
Cent
Cool
should
J.
be higher. I think.
You know what, bro? I don't think Michaela ever even listened to a Rakim song. You know who Rakim is?
What the hell is your problem?
You know who
Oh.
Rakim is?
Yes.
Nah, she looked away when she said that. I'm not buying it.
Play it. I'll know it.
What?
Wasn't he? Never mind.
Honestly, I'm surprised Rakim is at 13. Rakim should have been like top 10.
You know who's not on this list?
How is Nicki Minaj better than Rakim?
You know who's not on this list?
How is she better than Andre 3K,
She's
bro?
not.
3 stacks.
Yeah.
Thank you for being honest. There you go. Thank you for being honest.
No, she's not. Love her though. We have the same birthday.
Listen, if we're being straight up about all this, though, it's like lists are meant for this.
Yeah. That's why they make them, and these are also probably based off a couple of people who work for Billboard's biases.
Yeah, bro. Like I imagine they do like extensive research themselves, but it's still like,
Yeah.
bro, you just gotta go out there and get the popular. I guess by popular vote, but can you really always go by popular vote? Because then if you go based on popular vote, some people might not remember other people.
Yeah.
Like I could probably put a couple more people in the top 20 that I'm just not seeing their names right now, so I'm not thinking of them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So you're saying like where did they get?
All this,
Yeah.
or like, bro, my fucking top 20, my top 10 could switch tomorrow. It will switch tomorrow.
Probably.
You know?
But who's somebody that will always be in it no matter what?
Eminem, Jay.
The 5 people I named are
Kanye.
definitely always going to be top 5.
I don't want to say Dr. Dre because Dr. Dre as a producer is different.
Yeah.
He's not really a rapper, and he is known for getting his shit written. Like people wrote for him, so he's not really. You can't consider a rapper, but he's something.
They didn't even say under 3,000. That's just under 300.
Yeah.
That's mad rude.
That's
Don't
so
don't say what website this is.
disrespectful.
Don't even say what website
We
this
said
is.
it
It's
already.
a damn shame.
We said it so many
Yeah.
times.
Oh.
They're gonna sue us. Damn it.
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? Okay. Speaking of music, we're gonna stay in the music. This one lady, see what I did there? They'll look at it eventually. Requested.
Oh, I get it.
Requested from a fan.
That's
Requested from a fan. Michaela, if you want to pull up that video.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch this video because if I would have watched it, I would have started gagging and throwing up.
But you know what video? The one I sent you.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
No, it's not that one.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is that one. Just restart the video.
No, Fighter Jet.
Oh, maybe. This
Press
is the
pause.
video.
So this one lady, Lady Gaga, she's in a concert. She's performing. What happened?
Rookie.
She's playing the drums, right, Freeman?
Yeah.
And what happens?
Lady Gaga was getting into her performance, feeling the music, but man, was she feeling it already? And it was crazy because like I thought like when I read the headlines, I thought I was like, oh shit, like her own fucking dancer, backup dancer, just. Oh my god!
Wait, why is it green?
Yo,
and now
That
I was
looks
gonna
like
say that too.
Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards slime. What is
that's
that?
disgusting, dog.
And like,
That has to be fake.
and like I thought
Is that fake?
like what, fake throw up?
That's not throw up. That has to be. That's, you know what?
I mean, she's shoving her
Go back
fingers.
to the video.
yeah,
Go to the video. Go up.
Yeah, go up. Look how deep she got her fingers in, though.
I don't know.
That's what you call pulling the trigger.
That's what you call.
And like I thought it was fake, but then like
That's
by the way she
fake.
was holding her hair back and like how deep her fingers are. Because look at the other two fingers. Look how long
Lady
those
Gaga
fingers
looks
are.
like
Look.
a baby bird ready to receive.
Listen,
no, that's facts, bro.
I
Go all the
think
way up, okay,
this
go all the
is
way up.
just classic good theatrics. Lady Gaga is very performative. That cannot be real.
Time out. She's performative for asking get thrown up on in the middle of a concert.
Have you not seen Lady Gaga do anything else in her
Oh wait,
career?
this was back in 2014.
See? Wait, this was in 2014?
A clip, yeah.
Oh, this is
Lady
just
Gaga.
resurfacing?
How did this just resurface?
Honestly, I'm saying I think it's fake. I think it's just I think it was a performance piece.
Nah.
I do.
So yeah,
That can't be real throw up. You think Lady Gaga want to be for real life thrown up on?
I mean, wasn't like Elvis Presley?
Put it past her.
Elvis,
Because
like,
she's so theatrical, right?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about Lady Gaga's
She's
live
a theater
performances.
kid. She's a theater kid.
But you know Mac DeMarco? You guys know Mac DeMarco? One of his first 5 shows ever, he actually put a drumstick up
His ass?
his ass
For real?
in front of the whole crowd. Hung himself up, right? And just
All the way in?
on the way in,
oh what?
a drumstick.
So now it makes sense why you're his biggest fan.
Oh, snap.
But I didn't know that until after I was
Until
his fan.
after,
Yeah.
and then you were.
And then
fully
you were a
committed.
bigger fan.
Yeah. It was like Tyler the Creator.
Oh, shit.
It was like Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, like Isaiah Rashad.
Do you know those allegations, Michaela?
Yes,
Do you
I know those
Oh, yeah,
allegations,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
still bump the Sun's tirade like no tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not gonna stop bumping him. You do whatever you want, dog. I don't care.
Yeah, who cares?
Bro, how
anybody
many
who
times
stopped fucking with
has-
him after that is homophobic.
You can just cancel this page now.
This one?
Both of them, I guess.
Yeah, bro, it's only been playing ads, like back to back.
Yeah,
to
we
back.
don't even
They're
gotta
trying to
watch
get
it
their money
again.
out
Yeah,
of us.
for real.
Because we're trying to get their money out of them.
Oh.
Bro, these people are gonna wild out and do some crazy stuff. 2014. She was probably on some shit during that time.
That was like her peak, like
I was gonna
2008,
say that, yeah.
2008 to 2014, 15, before she started like acting and stuff. I think were her most like theatrical, insane, crazy times. That is very much on brand for her. So I'm not surprised.
She was just
and-
coming off her biggest hit.
Yeah,
Poker Face.
That's how you stay relevant. Poker Face was like 20. I was gonna say 2008.
Michaela's saying that's how you stay relevant. So her getting
Throwing
fucking
up.
blue gunk.
Did
on
it get
her.
the people talking?
I mean, green.
Yeah, but
They
like,
got me talking right
like
now, yeah.
10 years later.
That's
It's a
the point.
resurfacing.
That's
We
the
don't
point.
remember it,
She
though.
resurfaced it, bro.
Yeah, she resurfaced it.
Her PR team resurfaced this video to get us right here, right now, talking about it.
So guess what? It worked.
Damn. Take notes, yo. Take notes.
Yeah, but
Somebody
I
throw up on
was-
Furman right now.
Nah, never.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Nah,
I'm
never.
good. I was like,
You said take notes.
Oh, I didn't say do it.
Oh, well, shit.
Yo, Michaela, would you take a golden shower?
Why is this such a hot topic right now?
This is a hot topic. I see when you and your girls get into.
Damn.
It's not a hot topic amongst us. It's a hot topic amongst y'all.
No, because we were just talking about it.
Yeah,
he
no,
just asked me this.
Yeah, I brought it up last.
Oh, you nasty. Do you want a golden shower somebody?
Hell no.
No?
Nah, I mean, listen, it was offered to me. It was like lobbed up, but I had said it jokingly, right? I was like, because the girl wanted to shower after we're done, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna hop in with you," but I was like, as a joke, I was like, "Oh, but I gotta piss. I might piss on you," and she's like, "Oh, you can if you're into it."
That is disgusting.
And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
If
bro."
somebody asked me to pee on them, I'd do it. But I would never let anyone pee on me. Actually, it depends on how in love
What
I
about
am.
for a bag?
Oh, I do almost anything
Would I
for
piss
a
on a
bag.
girl for a bag?
No, stop.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking Michaela, you get pissed off for a bag? He was right. I think you'll do it anyways.
Yeah.
I think you would do it anyways.
No, I wouldn't do it.
If you were like
Nah, I wouldn't-
drunk enough,
There's a lot I would do for a
you're
bag.
like. I just asked you
What-
one thing
what
that you would
wouldn't
do.
you do
Oh.
for a bag?
She's like one of those white boys that you be like, yo, you sucking dick for like $1 million. He's like, yo, I will suck 20 dicks. It's like, bro, I said one dick. Why are you
I just
talking
want
about
to show
20,
you
bro?
how much I mean it.
I gotta show you that I'm dedicated to this shit.
Nah, the boy that we used to go to school with, fuck, should I say his name? Fuck it.
Just
Write the time down.
Okay, yeah, right at the time. The tall one, he was funny as hell. He came from Edison.
Keep going. Nah, I don't remember. Keep going.
No,
going.
you definitely. We see him at the gym.
Keep going.
Yeah. Okay. So someone had asked him the same question. Yo, would you suck a dick for like $500,000? His answer was like, bro, my mom would be mad as hell if I didn't suck a dick for $1 million.
What?
Yeah, I was like, honestly, it's kind of valid.
My mom will be mad as hell if I'm sucking dick. What are you talking about?
but for $1 million.
But for $1 million, bro,
You
out
could
of the
retire your mother.
I think my mother rather be in a
Working?
box under a highway passage.
What if she
before
did? What if
she wants her son sucking dick to retire her?
I don't like this.
That's exactly what my mom would say, bro.
I don't like this.
Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right, go ahead, pivot. Let's talk about Angela White.
Pivot. I don't even know who that is.
Talking about sucking dick, Angela White. Angela White got hospitalized after suffering injury while recording a scene. Now, I didn't see this scene. This actually was kind of surprising to me when I saw the notes, or the notes was brought up, and I was just like, "What the fuck? How do you know?"
Furman was like, "How do you know who Angela White
Yeah, I was
is?"
like, "How do you know about Angela White? What the
I
fuck?"
was like, I don't. It's in the notes.
Okay.
I real life thought there was like a popular TV show and a popular actress I've just never heard of, Angela White, getting injured, and the last thing to cross my mind was that she was a spicy worker.
A spice what?
A spicy worker.
A spicy worker. Sex worker. Call her what she is. Show some respect to
worker.
them.
Yo, can I just want to say something else?
A spicy
not that I didn't wanna say
a
sex-
spicy sex worker.
It's not that I didn't want to say sex worker. I just spicy work is what they call it. Spicy work.
No, they call it sex worker.
But they also you're not
What's a stripper?
A sex
stripper.
worker.
A sex worker.
No, oof. Actually, Furman, they're just strippers.
They're just strippers.
They're exotic dancers.
Thank you.
No. Okay, whatever.
Show some respect.
My fault.
You visit them like
I'm
almost
getting
every day.
canceled.
You're trying
tomorrow.
to be progressive and it's not working.
I'm getting
You're
canceled
stepping
tomorrow.
on your own toes right
Yeah.
now, dog.
You're actually regressing.
Okay, so she tweeted, to me, it's a publicity stunt. Correct?
A pussy stunt?
Ooh.
What'd you say?
Publicity, but it could be that too.
I thought you said it was a pussy stunt.
Yeah, I heard pussy.
Like she was
stunt.
doing
Like,
a she was doing a pussy
double
stunt and got
entendre.
That was good.
hospitalized.
That was good. That was
yeah.
Okay, she confirmed she's okay.
Great.
Listen, my
get
girlfriend is
back to
actually the
work.
one that told me about it. My Muslim ass girlfriend is the one that told me
Hey,
about this.
yo.
Because you want to know what she asked me when she told me about this? Do you know
who
her?
this is?
Yeah, I'm like,
Because
who?
I would have done the same shit.
I'm like, who? I became an owl, bro. They should have shot me to OVO. Like, that's crazy.
You said no. Who is
What
that?
scene was she shooting? Do
Anal.
you guys think?
Anal. Am I right?
Furman?
Yeah, I would.
I think she started bleeding from her asshole and she went to the hospital.
I would say anal.
That just sounds like it hurts.
Bleep that out.
That's wild. All right, so
Not for real, bleep that out. I'm writing the time.
So she's taking a wild pounding, is what you're telling me, from her second hole? Or would that be considered the third hole?
I think it's
Primary hole is definitely the
The
lip.
clitori.
No, isn't primary hole like your mouth?
Nah,
No.
that's number 2.
Yo, this guy.
Does not care about her at all. He's all about his. He goes.
He said,
straight
"I'll
to
tell
it."
you what
So
the
tell me-
primary hole
tell-
is."
Bro, 'cause
Tell me
what's
how the mouth isn't the primary hole.
What's foreplay? Mouth. So that's secondary. Because if you suck just in the main course, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I
Penetration to the back.
So wait, do you know what she was doing, or are you just asking?
No, I don't know. Once again, my girl told me about this article. She read me the article. The article didn't go into detail,
Definitely
but she
anal.
said she was okay, which is why I think it was publicity stunt because she almost responded.
All
immediately.
signs point to anal.
Yeah, I could imagine. I feel like anal could go wrong quick.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Not from experience is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That for
shitting on dicks.
I'm leaving.
That's what he said.
Like, yo, this is a weird spot.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm getting hot again.
She was like 30 seconds
Yeah,
ago.
now we're losing money. Now we owe money. But
if anyone asks, we were never getting it back.
But man, what a fucking song, bro. We're all trying to guess and anticipate what's gonna be the first song, and no one in the room got it right.
Nope.
And as soon as her first song started, I was like, damn, how do we not think of this song? Do you remember what song? Do you remember what song it was? Because I forgot already.
It was Bitch
And I
Better
was just
Have
like,
My
damn.
Money. Bitch Better Have My Money. That was the first song.
Oh yeah, bitch better have my money.
Then what a fucking song to sing at the Super Bowl.
Bitch better have
That's
my
a great
money.
way to start.
Speaking
Because
of
she's a
the B-word
fucking
quota.
billionaire, so that was a great way to start.
Yeah. Bull better have my money. Does that make sense?
Not at all.
No.
Okay, where have you been?
Fucking banger.
Only girl. I'm the only girl in the world.
We found love.
That We
Rude
Found
Boy.
Love, number 4, is where I started crying.
Yeah. We found love. That was pretty early into it.
As soon as I heard the dun, 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 dun. But you know why? Because
Because you never found love.
Because you're surrounded
I'm
by
sorry.
love. You're surrounded by love
no,
everywhere you
it's
turn.
because I was saying this to you before. It felt like it was just like she's my homegirl, and I haven't seen her in a while because she hasn't dropped, she hasn't done anything except her makeup and her clothing and her lingerie.
And becoming a mother.
That too.
Yo, look at how selfish people are. They expected to balance all this
No,
out
no,
while
no.
still
I never-
giving us high quality
Hey,
new music.
I was never mad at homegirl.
Okay,
I
okay.
completely understood.
She's saying she was just missing her.
I missed her.
Haven't
You're
seen
right.
her a performance.
Missed her, loved her, and that song specifically, it was like I didn't realize how much I grew up with Rihanna until I heard all of these songs, and I was like, damn, I really grew up with Rihanna.
Think about it that way.
Like I really
Yeah, that's a-
grew
that's a
up
good way to
with
look at
her.
it.
I agree with that. Like, I didn't realize like how long she's been around.
Yeah.
And been one of the top.
Yes.
Like for so long until like she just ran all this shit back.
Until she ran it all the way
Yeah.
back, and I was like, yo, I really grew up with Rihanna, and every
Mm-hmm.
song that like took me back to a certain age or time period of my life, I got so emotional. I was like, yo, she's really been there this whole time, and I didn't even know it. That's why she's my homegirl. So when I heard like the dun 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 dun, I was like, wait, why am I crying right now?
Better Have My Money was on Auntie.
Yes.
Okay.
I would have loved if she did more songs from Auntie, but I'll take it.
That's
for
what I'm
it was.
saying. I agree with that.
What
But
other songs from Auntie would you want to hear?
but
Kiss It Better?
That you would replace with
Yeah.
these songs.
Oh.
Because remember, she has a certain amount of time that she has
Yeah.
to work with.
She
This
does
isn't
have- she
a
does have a-
full concert.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have replaced "Where Have You Been" with "Kiss It Better." I think "Where Have You Been" was kind of one of those in between songs when she got to one song to the next. I would have took that out and put "Kiss It Better." Imagine hearing that. Oh my god, that would have went crazy.
Kiss it. Yeah, okay.
I mean, she did have little like in between certain songs. She had like she had some ad libs like "Kiss it," but she didn't sing it. And I
didn't
would have
peep
loved
that.
to see that.
I didn't peep that.
Oh, I peeped it.
I was just scared for her at the beginning when I saw her all the way up there.
Oh, and that's just started wobbling.
Yeah.
I was like, the baby.
Yeah. It got confirmed after the fact, right? Or right before?
No. Right when she went on, she was doing this. She was rubbing her stomach.
Oh, I did not peep that.
Everyone in the room was like,
Is she
damn,
pregnant?
she kept, no, everyone in the room was like, damn, she kept her baby weight. And I was like,
No,
I was like,
yeah.
nah, that's all,
I mean, honestly, at first,
it's not a baby weight. That's,
everyone
No,
was
that's,
like, is she pregnant?
that's literal baby weight.
That- oh,
That's
yeah,
actually
I mean, it is
literal
baby
baby.
weight, but it's not from
Yeah.
the last baby.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, everyone in, like, you should have seen Blue Whale House. Everybody was standing. Like, not even standing for the game. Once Rihanna came on, everybody ran up to the big screen. I was like, oh, wow. Her influence.
Yeah, there
Her
was somebody
impact.
standing in here too.
I was standing, crying, shaking, throwing up, gagging on the floor, crawling.
It's a concert.
Crawling back to the
Imagine
kitchen.
she saw this shit in person.
Oh, I would have died.
She went to just go to the hospital.
I would have buried my ashes right then and there. It was crazy.
Damn, you expect to get burnt that quick too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I will say is I liked the simplicity of it.
Yeah.
I know you said this, Michaela, but I don't agree. I think her staying in one fit,
That was
everybody
iconic.
staying in one fit.
It was pretty iconic, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just not what you hear Super Bowl halftime, you think of all of those things. But then that's how you know it was a powerful ass performance when she didn't have to do all that.
I mean, she took her jacket on and off.
She did.
Okay.
But anyway.
What a change.
Yeah, so anyway, that's how you know it was a good performance, because once you realize that there was a lot of things that she didn't do that other people have done and it was still fire, that's like the hallmark of a good performer.
Yeah.
So I took it for what it was and I loved it.
It was fucking amazing.
No, yeah, it was great.
Rihanna will just do it every single time. Love her. Love you, Riri.
I think like they should have had a guest. No, okay, I'm not mad that there wasn't a guest, but
She didn't need it, definitely didn't.
My theory was, remember I kept telling you guys Kanye was gonna come in with Jay-Z,
Oh, that would have been
bro.
sick.
Especially the way Run This Town started playing,
Yeah, you would
it
have
would
thought,
have been
right?
amazing. But
would've
you know
thought.
what I think happened? She did want him there.
You think so?
She
You think she
asked-
wanted Kanye there?
She asked for both Kanye and Jay.
And they were like, nah, too controversial.
No, they're like, yeah, we can't do Kanye. So in my head, she said, well, if I can't have Kanye, then it makes no sense to have Jay in a sense.
Yeah, so she was like, it's like a 2-for-1 if I can't.
Because
have one.
I think this set list was planned for both of them to be there. Run This Town straight into Umbrella.
Yeah.
Would it not have
All
made
of
sense?
the lights.
All of the lights to Run This Town to Umbrella.
They wanted someone there.
Yeah.
And honestly, as I was watching it, I kept saying, yo, Jay's about to come out. Yo, Jay's about to come out.
Yeah, because
for like 3 songs.
he
And
said
it's-
it when Run This Town came on. It was like the intro was just it dragged a little too long. So we're like, oh yeah, Jay-Z.
He's about to come out.
Yeah,
He's
Jay-Z's
about to come
coming
down
out.
on one of those like wobbly things.
She performed that as if they were supposed to come out.
That's what I felt.
He was like, he's gonna be like,
Wobbling on the mother.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That would have been so fire.
Into
though.
diamonds. Think about
Yeah.
Rockefeller Diamonds.
Yes.
Tell me those songs don't make sense.
You got it. But it did not
But I
happen.
didn't get it.
But you didn't get it.
But I didn't get it. So close.
Your head was in the right place though.
I was in the right space. Like I could have curated this.
Yeah, it
They
sounds like you did this.
They denied me of Kanye and Jay-Z performing with Rihanna at the Super Bowl halftime show.
It's true.
if only he kept his mouth shut.
Because
bro.
I
Yeah.
was
Yeah, if
only if I kept my mouth shut, right?
No,
Kanye.
Oh, Kanye.
Damn it.
He could have said
could've gone-
anything he wanted after.
we could have gotten
After
the
the
greatest
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl game and performance of all
And
time.
performance, bro.
That would have if that would have happened, that would have been the greatest Super Bowl halftime show of all
Listen,
time.
I was
I'm
in
telling
charge
you
of
right
the
now.
songs and stuff. You know who's in charge of the choreography?
Who?
Furman.
Oh.
Okay.
Because Michaela, if you ever went out with Furman, this is back
But
when
she
me-
has.
I haven't.
This is back when me and Furman used to go out and
You
drink
didn't
a lot.
You didn't come with us when we went to Big Shots?
No.
Oh shit.
Damn,
This is awkward.
you're not gang.
Yeah, this is awkward.
I wasn't invited.
But Furman, if we watch those dancers dancing, that's how Furman dances when he starts feeling the
I mean, look at
alcohol.
his jeans.
Hole so big, he got shorts on. Yeah, took him away, partner.
Oh, so big he got shorts.
Yo, Furman, matter of fact, start showing them. Go ahead, start dancing. Go
I
ahead.
need a few drinks in me first.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the alcohol at?
Alcoholism, guys.
Nah, but I enjoyed the halftime show through and through. I thought it was great. I saw on the internet people were hating, but that's
yeah,
what people
you know
do.
what's you know what a tweet I saw one tweet. It was like revealing your pregnancy is a brilliant strategy of making up for a mid performance. I was like, yo, what?
What's she supposed to do? Start cartwheeling?
What is she supposed to do? Give birth
Yeah.
on stage?
Start cartwheeling.
Are you kidding me? And of course, it was a
Put that
fucking
baby
man
to
who
shit.
said it. Sorry,
Yo. And it was a man that's damn.
sorry, I'm just
I
saying.
felt that.
But I'm saying no woman is gonna say that about Rihanna.
Women
Awkward.
hate women too.
Women,
Please don't lie to me right now and say
No,
women don't
no,
hate
no.
women.
women for sure.
Women hate women
for
more than men.
Sure, hate women.
Yeah.
You know who hates women the most?
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
I
fine.
think we're good.
All right.
You see that?
So-
Prime example.
Great halftime show. Let's talk about the game. Can you pull up
Michaela
the
Oh,
score?
sorry.
Michaela
Like you
exit
guys.
chat.
First day here.
This guy must be new.
All right, 38-35 Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. I had the Eagles. I'm going to be completely honest. But only because I thought Mahomes wasn't going to perform because of his high ankle sprain. What are you
Honestly,
thinking?
I thought the Eagles were going to win too, just because, in my opinion, they're a more complete team. One of the best offense, one of the best defense, and special teams. But I think they got too ahead of themselves because they did dominate that first half. Where it kind of just started falling for them was the Jalen Hurts fumble. Remember?
Yes.
And that's kind of where it started, because it was right before the second quarter ended. But
I mean,
was it, or it was the mid quarter?
Listen, you take away that fumble, Furman, the Eagles still scored 17 points in that quarter.
Yeah,
That fumble was damn near the fucking difference, bro.
it really was.
They didn't fumble. You take away 7 points from Kansas City Chiefs. And Philadelphia was more than likely still going to score those 17, if not more.
Yeah.
That fumble was the difference. This Jalen Hurts, though, he kept balling after.
No, yeah, he scored 3 rushing touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
One
He set
passing touchdown.
He set the record for both rushing yards and rushing touchdowns in a Super Bowl game.
Because that first throw of the second quarter to AJ Brown, we were like, holy
God.
shit,
Bro.
what a fucking throw!
AJ Brown balled.
Hell yeah, AJ Brown deserved a Super Bowl.
It was an amazing performance by a lot of different players. Isaiah Pacheco, shout out to him, New Jersey native in the motherfucking building.
Rookie, first year.
Rookie.
Wait, he's from
Jersey.
Jersey? Where
He's
from
from Jersey. Look at her. Plotting.
Who won the Super Bowl?
Oh,
we have it on the screen. It's right in
it's
front of
literally
you.
right in
Actually,
front of you, actually.
Oh, shit.
You see every second of
you
it.
can see more than I can see.
Yeah. Oh, all right. But let's talk about what the fuck was wrong with the Super Bowl.
What was wrong with it?
The fucking refs.
The officiating was so garbage.
Yo, it didn't get in the way of the game being too good. You know how sometimes there be games and the refs get too much in the fucking way?
Yeah.
As much as they fucked up the calls, they also let them play, right? Them taking back Devontae Smith's catch, that was a fucking catch in my opinion.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I guess I don't know what the fuck a catch is anymore. Because they fucking said that Goddard's catch counted. I don't get it. That fumble?
The fumble one shouldn't have been. That should have been ruled a catch.
That was a fucking catch.
That was one of the most perfect.
Botched call.
Yeah, botched calls. Most perfect catch into a football play
Yeah.
you could possibly do.
Because I thought the way it went from it was you can't go based off of slow motion. You gotta go based off real time, how it looks real time.
Because slow motion, everything looks bad.
And in real time, you see him catch, you seeing his eyes and head move, and even his hips moving too.
I was gonna say he turned
His
completely.
hips.
He
Sorry.
so he turned completely to play forward. So it was kind of like.
How the fuck didn't that count?
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like a screen pass.
Yes.
It's basically a screen pass.
Yes.
As soon as that person catches the ball, it's in play.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how that gets called back, whatever. And then the Goddard pass catch happens a few plays later, and we're like, I don't know, that's not really a catch. We all said that's not a catch, but then after seeing it in slow motion, they explained it. We're like, yeah,
The back foot was there,
Yeah,
but the
but-
millisecond of control he had.
yeah, it was
You
like
compare it to Devontae Smith's, it's like, then why didn't Devontae Smith's
Yeah.
count? Whatever. And then, but now the biggest controversial call for sure was that pass interference. But you see from if you watch from different angles, they didn't show us good angles. Because now if you look online and you see the angles, he did hold him. He like grabbed the jersey. Bro, the refs see that jersey move. Come on.
yeah, it's
People's argument is it was so late in the game, and that was literally the first PI call or like passing holding call.
Right.
Like, why call it now? But at the same time, it's like, but if they didn't call it, then you guys will be mad at that
yeah,
too.
but also I'm not whatever the whole thing, whatever, sure, it could I could be 50-50 about it. But the thing is, Patrick Mahomes threw that ball away though. That shit was not playable at all. Even if he wasn't a hold. He didn't grab his jersey. That shit was so far from.
I disagree. Him holding him originally fucked up the way he ran his route, I think. Because he was supposed to start more to the outside, going to the outside. Because he did get under it a little bit, but he just tracked it really bad.
But like the thing is, he didn't fucking grab him. And, like,
But regardless, it wasn't a PI. It was a holding.
Yeah.
Damn, but it was at the line of scrimmage though. So is that
That's
really
what
a
it's
holding?
within 5 yards.
Now it is really way more controversial now.
Yeah, it's within 5 yards. And then not only that, the ball wasn't playable. You can see Mahomes, he just chucked it.
How do you feel about James Bradbury saying that it was a holding? The CB that committed that foul.
That's the thing is, I can go 50-50 about it. I'm just watching. I was
But
watching.
how do you feel about him saying something?
I don't even know who that is.
That was the cornerback that committed the penalty.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck is that?
Bro, I don't even know where Philly is. Bro, I didn't know I was talking to Michaela. Look.
But I don't know. I don't know. I guess he would. Like, cause if he says, "Oh, that shit wasn't a holding," and like he says against it, it was as fuel to the fire. So I that's how I see it though.
Mm-hmm.
I would have probably said the same thing. Oh yeah, that was well, the refs called the holding, so it's a holding. That's what I would have said too, but I don't think it was a holding.
Yeah. At this point, if he was salty about it and stuff like that, it would have just made it worse for him.
Yeah.
You know, he kind of just it's acceptance. The score is what it is.
Yeah.
What the fuck you want me to do about it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, that's how the Super Bowl went. I not too many complaints. That Jesus commercial just kind of threw me off.
Nah, the Tubi commercial.
The Tubi?
Oh, the Tubi commercial. Remember when I was like, "Yo, Santino, you're on the controller," and you were like,
Oh yeah, yo. So Michaela, I have a Samsung. That Tubi commercial when they pretended to change it and shit was a Samsung interface. So I was so convinced
So
that
you
really just happened to
life
us.
thought it was going
Yeah,
on.
I was like, what the fuck?
Do you guys think that Drake could do the next Super Bowl halftime?
Could he?
Or do you think
Absolutely
do you think it
could.
would be like an amazing performance? Because you know he's not a dancer. He just has hits.
I feel like that's all
Not a
you really.
dancer. You start playing one.
No, I'm saying like you think
Yeah,
Drake. You
Hotline
think Drake
Bling.
is gonna dance?
Wait till Hotline Bling comes on.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Because you know when that. Nah, if he performs Hotline Bling at the Super Time. At the
Super
Bowl
time.
halftime,
Super time.
Super time. Half bowl. Nah, if he performs that, I'll be mad.
He sounds like me. Super time half bowl.
Nah,
I think it's coming soon. I feel it in my bones.
woman's intuition.
Women's
Add it again.
intuition. It's coming.
He's a big enough artist.
Oh hell,
where-
he's been.
Yeah, that if he was to do a halftime show, that's just gonna be an automatic banger.
Automatic banger.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
But would he?
Would he? Does he like football?
I know for a fact he's a more basketball guy.
Yeah, he's definitely more a basketball guy.
But basketball doesn't really do halftime performances like that.
Unless it's at the All-Star game.
Oh.
Only All-Star games.
Yeah.
But no one's doing that. When celebrities was an All-Star game, they're going there for the biddies, the baddies,
The baddies.
the birds.
Chill.
They're birds. No respectable woman is going there unless they're married to one of the players already. To be honest. And Doris Burke. Gotta exclude her out of it.
Michaela wants to be our PR team so bad.
I'm just trying to.
Guys, stop saying these words.
I'd be forgetting that like this is the one place you can be, I guess, controversial. Controversial.
What do you mean?
Not controversial, but you could really say what you want, and I'm over here thinking like, guys, stop.
I say what I want all the time.
Yeah, I say what I want regardless.
My fault, guys. I'm still new.
You get
One of these
used
days,
to
I'm
Yeah.
just walking like slurring up a storm.
it. Drunk as hell.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
One day she's gonna walk in here hating women.
You're just gonna all you're
Hey,
gonna hear
No, she
is
already does.
all you're gonna hear is beep
Bitches,
beep
bitches,
beep.
bitches.
For me. now you're bugging.
Now I'm projecting.
Now you're
Yeah.
Projecting.
Hey, man. Hey, speaking of the NBA, though, LeBron James, greatest scorer, #1. He has scored the most points throughout an NBA career.
Of all time in the history of the world.
All time. He is numero uno. He has passed who was #2, and obviously he's still playing.
Who was it
so he's
before him?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I like that name.
She does not have a clue who the fuck that is.
Yes, I do. He's really tall and big ears, and he's black. I know who that is.
Ooh, that.
What?
That's not.
Is he not black?
He is black, but I don't. What's wrong with that?
My fault. I thought she was assuming.
Oh, because everybody who plays basketball is black?
No.
Bleep that out.
No, I'm not saying that.
she's
No, you
pushing-
gotta bleep it out.
she's-
You know we're joking.
She's pushing you to a racial corner right now,
Yeah,
bro.
she
How you gonna
is.
get
She's trying
out?
to get
How you
me
gonna get out?
canceled. How am I gonna get out?
How am I gonna get... Anyway, so the point is I know who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is. And I know who LeBron James
Okay.
is. So
My fault for doubting that you knew who he was.
that's okay. And if I'm being honest, do you know why I know who he
Why?
is? He was on Full House.
He was on Full House.
Oh,
That's
I-
why you know him. Hey, fuck it. As long as you know him,
Yep.
I can't be mad at that. So he played for the Milwaukee Bucks.
LeBron James?
No, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the Los Angeles Lakers. So it kind of meant that much more that he broke it while LeBron was a Laker.
Oh.
But he was on the sideline salty as fuck.
Yeah, he was hating.
No.
Oh, he was there when it happened?
Yeah.
Almost like when Curry broke the 3-point record and Ray Allen and
And all
Reggie
three
Miller
of
were
them
there.
were- yeah.
Because he broke both of their records on the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were mad as fuck.
Is that why there was a video of Bad Bunny and LeBron James hugging and he kept saying the GOAT, the GOAT?
I think Bad
guess.
Bunny just has a thing for LeBron, if I'm being completely honest.
All right, we're getting into something else.
Let's be honest. Bad Bunny.
I hate the debate over Bad Bunny's sexuality, bruh. Why can't he just be him?
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
he could be
being him,
him.
all right.
Oh.
That's
guess
him
you're right.
being him. Yeah, exactly. I'm not
We
hating.
weren't questioning his sexuality.
All right,
But
my
he-
bad. It sounded like that's where
But
it was
he get
going.
down how he get down. That's how I think that's how he gets down.
You keep trying to push us to a corner, bro.
Yeah.
I think I'm projecting.
I don't care if he gets down.
Who am I mad at, for real?
Yo, facts, bro. Taking it out on us right now.
My bad, guys.
Well, congratulations to LeBron James. Congratulations to his
Can you justify Kareem
being mad.
being a hater?
I don't think he was being a hater, but it's a bittersweet moment, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, history, you're witnessing history. Someone's breaking your record. You never thought anybody else can do it. But yes, here we are. Like, you're witnessing this greatness, dog. Like, wow, that's amazing. That truly is
You're
amazing.
gonna have to write that down. Yeah, no, that is an amazing moment in the NBA, but I don't know. I think I would hate because I would want.
Bittersweet. I don't blame
Yeah,
him. You can't
I
blame
would.
him.
I would definitely be a hater on that sideline. Are you okay?
I'm spazzing right now.
Right there, right there.
Did you see how that shit was moving?
That shit
I just had a
crazy.
stroke on camera.
But no, yeah, it's a bittersweet moment. I guess that was the word I was looking for, bittersweet. Because like that's like a record that's you wanted to stay for a little longer. You know, he's
How long did he have it before this happened?
I think it was like 87.
yeah.
Oh, damn. That's a long time.
And no one thought that record was going to get touched.
Damn.
LeBron did it.
LeBron did it.
But think about it like this, though, Furman. He wasn't shooting no 3-point shots.
Yeah, I was looking at his stats, bro. He only has one made 3-pointer.
Dog.
He only has one out of like 17 attempts.
Dog.
Bro,
Think about that.
but who's stopping this? There's no stopping that hook shot.
Which kind of
That's-
makes him... Which kind of is like, yo, those are hard-earned points.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
saying LeBron's aren't,
Yeah.
but one shot is you get 2 points, other shots you get 3. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It adds up eventually.
Yeah, facts.
It adds up eventually. So those points are like really impressive too. Not to say LeBron's aren't,
Yeah.
okay, but it's really impressive. But I do want to shout out like how great like LeBron like
All hate aside, like, no, yeah, congratulations. It's a big moment in history. I fucking forgot that the game was happening, and I missed it. And I,
I was busy. I knew it was going on, but I was doing.
I was
something. I was kind of
home.
mad that I was busy.
yeah, I
during
was
that time.
home, and I'm kind of mad that I forgot that the game was
You
happening.
didn't get to witness it.
Yeah, I didn't get to witness it.
Yeah. Nah, I bet it was amazing. The vibes were immaculate. Being there must have been something. Having his sons on the sidelines was probably cool as hell too.
Oh yeah.
Like having
Oh,
your
yeah.
sons witness that. It got posted online. Him saying to his sons like, "All right, who's gonna break my record next?" And his sons were like, "Oh, we're gonna get 2 and 3." Like imagine that. That would be amazing.
That
Do they play
amazing.
basketball?
Yeah.
All
They're-
right.
They're pretty high ranked too.
I'm sorry.
What do you
I
mean?
thought you
all
were...
right?
Right.
I'm just saying it's still
Yeah,
be cool
yeah.
whether they didn't play
Just
basketball
excited.
or not.
My bad.
That's hate right
My
there.
Yeah, that's hate.
bad.
Can't be
Yeah,
happy.
you
No more.
didn't.
I have
You
to
don't
work
know
on
who
my
Bronny
attitude.
is? You haven't seen Bronny at all? Like on
She
your
doesn't watch sports like
feeds?
that.
I don't watch
No,
sports.
but you gotta know about Bronny.
I don't.
now it's just like culture relevance.
I don't.
It's just different timelines.
Yeah, I'm not on sports
Algorithms
TikTok.
are crazy.
Now that this has happened, though, watch me get a lot of it on my phone.
They're always watching.
They're always
I was
watching.
listening.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Rihanna.
Congratulations to Rihanna.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we didn't say congratulations to her and ASAP for having a second child.
Honestly, I was congratulating her on an amazing performance, but that too.
No, we could congratulate her on everything and
Congratulations,
not
Rihanna.
just one thing. She deserves a lot of props. Oh, you said it was a flex when she took out her Fenty and stuff like that.
Oh
Yo,
my god.
My dumb ass. I thought she was just doing that just to do it.
He thought
as a
she was just being a
No,
diva.
And then I completely forgot. She actually has her whole line
Own makeup. That
has
was
made her a billionaire.
that was so hot. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I was making jokes like mid concert.
Why would she do that?
No.
Yep.
So scroll down. What else we got left, man? I think
we tackled.
we're
everything.
nearing the end. NFL
Yeah.
script. Fuck the NFL script. You guys made enough jokes about that. You guys don't need more.
Yeah.
You guys love running shit to the ground so quick. Hey, man, that was good.
It's a great episode.
Great episode, right? Pat yourself on the back, man. Just only you. Get your foot off him. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode 31. You guys are gonna potentially see a clip after this. You guys are gonna see a little clip after this of last week's recording. Okay, so enjoy that stuff too. We talk about the Grammys. We talk about little people.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Michaela. She was on her ass. And Michaela,
What?
first episode completed.
Oh yeah. This is history right now.
History.
Is
in
31
the
gonna be your new lucky number?
Hell no. Still 8.
She says she does like number one.
I do like number
Out of
1.
all the odd numbers, just one.
I do like number 1.
And
Hey,
3
and-
is an odd number.
But it's 31.
One.
And you go based off the last number. Think about it. And it's her first episode. Come on, I need another one. She's the only female here. One.
111. Oh shit.
Oh my God. It's just meant to be. Hey guys, thank you for viewing on Apple Podcasts, on
Stars are
Spotify,
aligned.
Google Podcasts, YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. And we're going to be really active with you guys, right?
Yes.
All right. Let me stop dragging this shit out. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Santino.
I'm Furman.
But you guys already know that because this is midway through the video. Now, this next segment you're about to catch was recorded in the past, before this episode. So we're technically from the future. Yeah, right? But I have first day jitters, and I didn't hit record.
And that's okay because we want to continue pushing out this content because I know you guys will watch and you guys rock with us and we rock with you guys. So we want to show some appreciation and let you guys know that we're back.
We are back. We'll catch you at the end.
Would it be crazy if I was like
No, keep saying like that.
What are you doing?
crisscross applesauce?
Why are you crisscross applesauce, bro?
Alright, ready?
Now go ahead. You want to be comfortable?
Wait, hold on.
All right. No more talking about us. There's a world going on outside that we ain't safe from. Okay? What went on this past weekend, yo?
Grammys.
The Grammys. We're gonna talk about the Grammys, even though we really don't pay much mind to them. Cause I thought at one point we were boycotting the Grammys. I said this previously, and I'll say it again. I thought we didn't give a fuck about the Grammys no more.
I still don't.
Did they like get things right with us? Did they have like a discussion with Jay-Z and he gave a thumbs up or something like with the Super Bowl? Like the NFL, right? You remember that? We were supposed to boycott, then Jay-Z made a major deal with them, and then now it's okay.
Yeah.
Is this the same thing?
Nah, I don't think so. I think the Grammys.
It's still hot. It never left.
Yeah, never.
We tried.
I know what you're talking about.
We tried. Okay. All right. So record of the year. We're gonna start with record of the year. Okay. No, I'll start with this. Who watched the Grammys?
I didn't even know
I
the
was at
Grammys happened last weekend.
Did you see it at work though?
No.
It didn't. Oh, only sports. Because it was football Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, there was no football.
Well, yeah, but only like sports channels.
Yeah, it's one on sports channel.
And then you didn't even know what was going on.
I didn't even. Yeah. I thought it was like.
What a way to come back to the pod. I know.
I thought it was after like the Super Bowl. I didn't know it was before the Super Bowl.
I just think it's always this time of year, regardless.
I never know when things happen. Like it could have happened in the summer. I'm like, it always happens in the summer, but
It doesn't happen in the summer.
No,
but
I'm
she's
saying
saying
like it could have happened in the summer. I would have been like, oh yeah, it's always in the summer.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I never kept track of when these award shows are. I just know people be talking it up before it happens. I'm like, oh shit, I should probably tune into it.
Yeah.
So, record of the year. Michaela, read them off.
Okay,
Well,
the first one.
read the one.
We know who the winner is,
But the
but let's act like we didn't know it.
I didn't know. Well, I knew Beyonce was there. I didn't know there was gonna be a Mary J. Blige song.
Adele's on there, Easy on Me.
Brandy Carlisle, Doja Cat, Steve Lacy, Kendrick Lamar, Harry Styles, and
And then the winner, About Damn Time.
Lizzo.
How do we feel about that?
Furman?
I've never heard this record. So
Yes, you have.
How's it go?
Wow, thank you so much.
That one?
I felt like I was
Is
in
that
the
one?
concert right now watching Lizzo perform.
Like you were in the studio with her? when she
I was
recording?
in the studio with Lizzo.
That's how it
just
goes though. And it's all over TikTok. And you be on TikTok all
Oh,
the
that's
time.
what it's TikTok, bro.
Yeah.
You know TikTok take over, man. You can't TikTok to Kendrick Lamar. At least not the heart.
Yeah, not the heart.
Yeah.
Maybe to like, which one was it? Yeah. Man,
Backseat
damn.
Freestyle.
No, that wasn't Backseat Freestyle. That was the one before Money Trees. Or was it after Money Trees? That one was Good Kid. It was Good Kid. It was Good Kid.
No, it was Mad City.
It was
Mad City.
the name of the album.
Oh, the name of the album, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, speaking of album of the year.
Album of the year, Bad
Oh,
Bunny,
you didn't win?
Renaissance,
Wow.
30.
Who's ABBA? That's an old rock band, right?
Yeah.
They've been around for a while. Not
Yeah.
old, but they've been around for a
It's like
minute.
70s, 80s.
Are you
Coldplay.
sure? Are you just saying that?
No, I'm dead ass.
Did I? Okay. ABBA. It's called ABBA.
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 ABBA? I say ABBA, but I've never heard it.
I would say ABBA.
I think I have a couple of their records on my phone.
There's gonna be like a 50-year-old listening to this, like, yo, these fucking kids.
Yo, these little
suck.
motherfuckers.
Coldplay, Kendrick Lamar,
Who's the winner?
Lizzo, Harry Styles won.
Oh my god. Of course, Harry Styles. Once again, this is why I feel like the Grammys just don't. It's not. They don't speak to us.
I did see a lot of like it was like trending on Twitter, like how people were super disappointed when he won, and there was a part of his speech where he said, "Oh, you know, this doesn't happen to people like me very often." And then I think it's like a white man
What
coming
was it?
from like winning an award is nothing new.
What, bro?
But I think he was talking like, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what.
He got the white girls. He got all the white girls in the
Yeah.
world. Okay, they fucking love him.
Yeah.
And just with that, you got fathers taking their younger daughters to his concerts. You get what I'm saying? Like he got the whole demographic. Bro.
People were like upset that he said that.
An older white man knows more Harry Styles songs than I do. That's for damn sure.
I like
Songs.
songs off that album.
You know someone?
Yeah.
You have listened to it.
Yeah, I have.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. But album of the year, for me, it wasn't album of the year.
No, of course not. It doesn't speak to us. Once again, it don't really speak to us.
Song of the year, I don't know what this
A
first
B
one
C
is.
D E F U. I bet the song goes something like that. And they be like F U, and just go crazy.
About Damn Time, Lizzo, Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, Steve Lacy, Break My Soul, Beyonce, Adele.
Just
Like That, the winner. I don't know that song.
Who is that?
Bonnie Raitt, right?
I'm sure if we heard it,
It was just her too. It says one songwriter, just her.
fire. Good for her.
Oh no,
Wait, yeah, good for her, but I don't know the record.
I don't know the record either.
I don't know.
God did. Look, Hov didn't do anything to try to win.
Best new artist?
Samara Joy is the best new artist.
Let's see. I know Anita.
Oh,
I know Amara Apollo.
Money Long. I didn't know Money
I know
Long.
Lotto. I don't know Money Long.
Money Long, she's pretty fire.
She's fire.
A lot of people say Mooney Long.
Mooney Long.
Wet
It's
Leg.
Money Long.
That's an artist.
Westlake.
More
I'm glad that's what your eyes
Apollo.
picked up on.
Yeah, bro, get some glasses, please.
Best pop solo. Adele.
She won. Bad
Yes.
Bunny was nominated. Doja Cat, Steve Lacy, Lizzo, Harry Styles. Okay, I fuck with
Let's
that.
just read the winners. Unholy for best pop duo.
Ew, I
Okay,
hate that
Stop, hold
song.
up. Get Off Pop Let's go to rap and R&B, Michaela. Come on,
All
we don't do that
right.
other stuff. Wait, oh look, Break My Soul, winner for best dance / electric.
As it should.
What? That's crazy.
Oh, Intimidated was nominated.
I like I don't know how to pronounce that. His name.
K-Trana?
Kishada?
I like him.
I like
I don't know. Sorry, I suck at pronouncing things, but I do like him a lot.
Alright, let's go to
Contemporary?
contemporary, rock, metal. I actually want to see one. Damn, it should have been Turnstile.
For metal, you're into metal?
Shout out Turnstile.
That's
Don't
good.
know what it
I don't. She's putting on.
Yeah.
She's putting on.
is. This is what we need you on
Hey,
the phone.
listen, we're progressive over here.
Progressive. Alternative.
I like
Winner. What leg?
Arctic Monkeys, of course, are.
Damn.
Bjork.
Arcade Fire. Bajork.
Alright, fine.
Look, what leg won?
I know. It's
Alright,
What leg
so
won something?
Best R&B performance.
Okay.
Winner.
Look,
Money Long.
Lucky Day didn't win.
Damn, I actually.
You're choosing her over. I haven't listened to her, so I can't speak
No,
to
no,
it.
no,
But
I'm actually-
over Lucky Day.
I'm actually a little upset Lucky Day didn't take home a Grammy. But
Yeah,
he
but-
has won a Grammy.
Bro,
Shout out
I
Lucky
told
Day.
you a million times to listen to that album.
I-
based on this.
It's so good.
I listened to one song by Lucky Day. I forgot what
Lucky
it was.
Day's
It's on my
fucking-
Shazam. I have to look for it.
Damn, Snow Allegra was nominated. Oh, wow.
Wow, I love. You like Snow
I
Allegra?
love Snow Allegra.
Fantastic.
Did you go to her show, Radio City?
No, but I was gonna go for the tour after
Those feels.
those
good.
feels again.
Oh my god.
COVID happened.
I was gonna go to that too.
Yeah.
And I,
Oh my god, so upsetting.
we've known each other for so long.
Yeah.
Since, you know.
Facts, right?
No, I love her.
That got canceled. The St. John tour got canceled during that time. That's just.
Best progressive R&B album. This is you, bro.
Best R&B song
Best
though.
progressive-
Cuff
That's
It.
you.
I'm gonna be on that list. I'm a
Oh,
song-
Gemini Rights
Steve
one.
Lacy.
I love that.
Steve Lacy. Okay.
Shout out
Best
Steve
R&B album. Who?
Black Radio 3.
Who?
Black Radio 3.
I'm sorry if I'm being ignorant right now. I'm sorry, guys, but
said
I don't
who?
know who that is.
Damn, I'm Candy Drip. Wait. Oh, okay.
For albums containing greater than 50% something of playtime. Okay, best rap album performance.
Oh,
The
Kendrick.
Hard Five. I like it.
Oh,
I like it. I'll take best melodic rap performance. Beautiful.
Waiting for you. Oh, you knew that was gonna win.
Oh.
You knew that was gonna win.
Shout out Future,
Hey,
Tex, and Drake.
That could have been on any other list, and I would have known that
Yeah.
record was gonna win.
I love that song.
But best melodic.
Like
But
sing.
that wasn't.
That's
But that
melodic
wasn't.
as
But
fuck,
yeah,
bro.
it was. But it's not original though. It's a sample.
What did it say anything about originality?
It's
It
not
says
best, original.
melodic rap.
Whatever. Fucking. Alright.
It says no original.
Who would you have wanted to win from this list?
You
Jack
can't even read
Harlow?
the list. Like, look, bro, the camera got you just squinting at this fucking TV,
mad
bro.
hard. Best
Hey,
rap.
best rap song. Look, come on, bro. Look, Kendrick. Oh, that's all for you, bro. Kendrick won again.
Where's
The
Push?
Hard Part 5.
Where's Pusha? Yo, I haven't seen Pusha at
Yeah, we
all.
haven't seen
You're
Pusha.
right, Furman.
Best.
There you
rap.
go. Best rap album. No, I'm sorry. No, I love Kendrick Lamar.
You disagree? It should have been
Pusha T truly did have album of the
He
fuck.
really
Rap,
did.
rap for sure.
Yeah, rap album of the year for sure.
It's almost dropped. Pusha T.
There's no way
no
Jack Harlow
way.
was nominated.
Let's get to the real nitty gritty. Best country solo.
And Grammys are over. Nah, we're not going over that. Scroll in case we're missing any other
I like Taylor
genre.
Swift.
New age, ambient, or chant.
Jazz. Look, let's get put on to some jazz, guys.
Endangered Species, Wayne Shorter, winner. Shout out.
Okay. Best jazz album, new standards. We do need some new standards around here.
Best Latin jazz album. Let's go to where Bad Bunny won, because I know he won.
Oh yeah, we're forgetting a whole Latin.
Oh,
Best
Latin, yes.
Wait, what was that first one?
Best Latin pop album. Ruben Blades.
Parceros?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
And then best
Un
music
verano sin
album.
ti. Urban, best, yeah. Okay.
I'll take it. He had to win something.
Yeah.
Best música.
Best
I love how they
música.
have to say music in Spanish too.
Bro.
Shout out, bro.
Urbana.
Appreciate you guys. Urbana, yeah, like come on. Moto Mami, Rosalia.
Oh damn.
I heard, yo,
Yeah, I heard a lot of good
a
things.
lot
about
of
Rosalia.
guys,
I love that album.
a lot of guys love Rosalia.
Yeah, she's bad.
I heard she's a baddie.
You heard?
I've heard. I never seen her. I don't
You
know.
don't know what Rosalia looks
I
like?
don't keep up with Spanish music like that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys.
Scandal.
I enjoy it so much, like dembow, reggaeton.
You just don't know
I
what
guess
one
urban.
is.
I know the popular names, but I don't know anybody else. If I'm being completely honest.
Spoken word?
Spoken word, shit.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, he a jack of all trades,
Oh,
man. He
Viola
does
Davis
it
won.
all.
Oh, I heard
Wait,
about
so
that.
Viola
you
Davis
can
won. I
get a
didn't see
Grammy
that.
for an audiobook?
You can get a Grammy for a comedy
We
album.
next, bro. We next. Come on.
Best spoken
Don't
word.
quote me.
Poetry.
Podcast gonna be up there, bro.
Yeah, look, best comedy album.
Comedy.
Comedy
The closer.
The fuck is a comedy album?
I think.
Oh, Dave Chappelle won though. Shout out Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, shout out Dave Chappelle.
You know something I started getting into when I was working for DHL? Oof, that bike outside is crazy. Audio comedy stand-ups. Really good. There's certain people that are really good at it. Like, you don't need to really see them to really feel it,
Mhm.
the jokes and stuff. That's something.
That's it.
I don't think, but I
Yeah.
don't care about the rest.
Now we're
Yeah.
going getting to uncharted
But-
territories here.
Musical theater, you don't want to know? I do.
Songwriting. Okay, I'll get into songwriting. So these are all the songs that they wrote for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
how good are they?
This is the winner.
He's on Harry Styles, Adele,
Tobias?
What I say?
Diplo.
Tobias.
He's on-
Why'd you be Tobias?
Yeah, for real.
He's on two. He's on a song with Daniel Caesar.
Daniel
He wrote-
Caesar.
That's me. Oh, The Dream's up there again. The Dream
Oh,
wrote.
shout out to Dream.
The Dream is one of Beyonce's best writers, and he is one of the best writers.
He
Period.
is.
Mm.
Him and Neo.
The whole list is just
Look,
Beyonce.
bro, he's on Rock and Roll with Pusha T.
Oh shit, that's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, he wrote a lot.
What do you guys think about Brett Pfizer? I think he's good.
Pfizer?
Fire.
Pfizer? The vaccine?
But no, he's pretty good.
Why did I say Pfizer? You get fired. Jeez, guys.
I love Brent Fayez.
Yeah, I like.
I think he's alright. I like
Ooh,
him. I
hot
like
take.
him. That's not a hot take.
No, everybody loves him.
Why do you think he's not that popular, bro? Because he ain't that good.
He's popular, I think, within a certain.
He has his group.
Yeah.
He has he has his niche, right? If I'm using that correctly.
Yeah. But he doesn't appeal to the masses.
But who is good though? Who's the best R&B singer right now?
Right.
That's not a big name. That's not a big name.
Lucky Day.
Lucky Day. Division. That's more of a group.
Division, I
That's
feel
a
like
duo.
people aren't on.
People not enough, right?
People
Hold on,
aren't
did you listen to their most recent?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Not Amusing Her Feelings, the one with.
Actor. And he's on the cover. It's him getting
What is it called? Damn,
like
maybe we're not as big.
it's like him getting dragged down. Look it up. Division new album. He's like hands of a bunch of women around him. That's how I want to be. You could
Working on
hear-
my karma.
You could hear the sounds. Yeah, working on my karma.
But Amusing Her Feelings was good as
That was good.
fuck.
The morning after September 5th. Cheers to the best memories. I think that was a little collab with Ty. That was
$10
good.
sign,
Yeah, that was good. That was good. It was decent, but compared to their solo shit,
There was so much good music coming out during COVID because I didn't even realize that came out in 2020.
yeah. But yeah, working on my karma, that shit was good. I try to get Furman to listen to more R&B that I listen to, but it doesn't feel right to anyone another man to listen to very sexual R&B. It just doesn't feel right. So I don't blame him for not listening to me. I think I commend him actually for like letting me rock. And not like
Yeah,
judging
I'll
me.
listen
Bro
to
shit.
it.
Real bro
But like
shit.
sometimes it's like.
You're like, this is mad.
Yo, sis,
right
yo, what
now.
the fuck you going on right now? This is not the way, bro.
Are
This
we
is not the
about
way.
to kiss right now?
Yo, that's how I feel sometimes. That's like, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I do not feel like that. Alright, I do want to move the subject onto something that's been going on a lot recently with me and Furman in this group chat that we have. But apparently Michaela told us we can't say this word, but I'm going to say it purely
No.
out of ignorance.
Alright.
Okay, fine. I'm going to call them
No, you just closed
what's
it.
politically
Yeah.
correct. Right?
Yeah.
Disclosure, trigger warning.
Midgets?
Can't
Right?
say this.
Has anybody else been receiving on their TikTok or Reels midget videos?
Honestly, now that you say it, I am on Little People TikTok, I think. Because there's this one girl, it's like a lot of get ready with me's, and she's a little person. And I feel like after I started watching her and liking her videos, I just started seeing it all the time, but I never even thought about it.
For us, it was almost like the same thing. Like one person sent one,
And then
then we just talked because it started off as a joke, and then
but they're always listening.
Yeah. And then they got my.
Let me tell you what they hear from Furman.
They got my algorithm. They got Santino's algorithm.
I think I don't know what it was. I don't want to assume Furman's algorithm, but they put really good looking women, midgets,
Chill
and
out.
they use them together. And he has, I don't want to say it, but really good looking midgets now. And he's constantly sending it to us because he knows it pisses me
He's
off.
like, yeah, would you smash?
And you know what he says? Am I saying too much? Go ahead. He says, but you gotta understand.
Oh,
But you gotta hear me out. And I know he's dead ass.
I'm not, but it's.
I'm not.
I sound dead ass, but it's all.
It's all jokes?
It's all jokes.
Okay. So with that disclaimer out the way, Michaela, you smashing a midget?
Little person.
Are you smashing a little person? The way you got love for them, I would assume so, right? You're defending their names and stuff.
I'm just trying not to get you guys canceled for saying the
We're not that
N-word.
popular yet.
You know how people be like going back to the archives.
Oh yeah, right? Like
Like,
people can't mature or something.
2023, Santino, you know.
Listen, people will correct you for saying a word like, and I don't care about nobody, saying some shit like retard, and then, but they'll like fucking smoke cigarettes, or they're fucking,
It's not the same
or they don't
thing.
even see their kids on the weekend. Like, come on, bro. It is the same. You haven't
Smoking a
fucking
cigarette
self-
and saying the R word.
Absolutely. No, not even, okay, fine, you're just a bad person in general, but oh, God forbid I say the R word around you.
Come on, bro.
Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
I get what you're saying, but just don't say the N word.
The M.
M.
Oh, I thought she said the N. I was like, yo,
That
what
too.
are you talking about? Yeah, of course, but like, yo. But yeah, so I'm saying midgets, Michaela.
Okay, fine.
Michaela,
I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, so are you smashing them?
No, but I'll tell you why. Not to me.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Why?
Because naturally, I already probably wouldn't smash somebody who was shorter than me. Naturally.
A lot of women say that. I'll tell you why that's a lot though. Because I'm 5'6".
And
I'm
your girl's 5'7".
No, she's actually shorter than me.
Oh,
But okay, well,
sorry.
no. So a lot of women. So my dad used to tell me when I was younger, yo, and he's like 5'3", 5'4".
Wait, hold on.
My father. Mm-hmm.
Disclaimer.
What?
I fuck with short dudes. Just not shorter than me. Like, we could be the same height.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Okay, yeah. So I guess any dude,
Shorter than me
some
is
dude
crazy.
taller than you is still short.
Yeah.
Okay, but my dad has said, yo, you'll meet women that are taller than you, and they'll say they don't fuck with short dudes. But trust me when I tell you that's a lie. Because I have fucked them. Right? My mom, but that was a womanizer. I don't care. That's not who I am, maybe. And years later, he's right. I have smashed women that have said they don't fuck with shorter dudes. And I'm not one of those dudes like I kind of like push it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
And they're like, wait.
And the next thing you know, wait, come into my room.
Oh
I
my
got a stool. You know, like some shit like that. Like,
Not a
for real.
stool. A
For
stool.
real. Just like that. So with that being said, are you smashing a midget?
Be real.
Be real. And I'll give you my honest answer.
I probably.
Yo, if the face card's there, you're smashing.
I would.
But no midget has a nice face.
Oh
They
my
all
God.
have the same faces. No. Be honest. They all got the same faces. There's a certain look they got to themselves. Oh, I'm just gonna stop myself now.
Please.
Beat this out. Beat this out.
Yeah.
Write this down. Write this down.
You cannot put it there
Almost
all
like how
understand.
Down syndrome people got the same faces. Tell me I'm right or wrong. Right or wrong. Midgets got a certain look to them.
They do, but you can't say that.
Okay, you can't say that, but
That's
now
me.
that we agree, they don't got a face card.
It has to be like the ones that be sending.
So you are in line then.
But
So you are in line. You see that, Michaela?
no.
He is in
I would-
line.
If it was like I can't be like, oh, like I just smashed one. It had to be like a threesome type of thing.
What?
He has to live a lot of fantasies at once in order to fulfill that one.
You
Yes.
thought about this.
Well, now, yeah. Right now, in this moment.
He's to ask me later, I might change.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to start fucking going out to the bars and looking for a midget.
But if one so stumbled upon you.
And there was a second one.
Well, I heard they travel in
The
coast.
second one is crazy. What?
But-
What's a group of little people?
Little people?
Yeah, so they're plural. Like,
It's like a flock or something.
Yo, they're still people.
No, because a group of people are called like a gaggle or some shit.
A what?
A gaggle.
A gaggle?
Look it up, gaggle. Gaggle?
Is that like some British shit?
I don't know, but they used to always tell us in the military stop gaggling or some shit like that.
A flock of geese.
Oh, so they were calling us geese.
They were dehumanizing.
Well, they're dehumanizing the fuck out of us. Almost like I'm doing with the midgets. And this is why we call the Don't Quote Me Podcast, Michaela. You gotta learn. You see? We're all joking.
the
It's all
disclaimers in
jokes.
the name.
Yeah. The disclaimer's in the name, so we never had to do it.
It's like off the record.
Yes.
Yeah, that type of shit. Except we're everywhere on record. Saying
It's
all this
actually
shit.
never been more on the record.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, I think I'm potted out. Anybody else got anything to say?
No, this was great.
I think we-
Except for that other one. Wait, where is it?
The future?
No.
Oh, that one? Nah,
Yeah.
we'll save it for the next one. Oh, Femi, we did want to go over though how our New Year's resolutions made. We rewatched it. I didn't make any New Year's resolutions, but you did, and it was just one.
I mean, yeah, it's just one. I mean, it's the only one thing that I was really focused on was, if you listen back on episode 5, because that's when we talked about it. I did mention that I want to travel a little bit more, which I want to say I did because, you know, I did it, was able to go to Atlanta a few times. I went back to California, went to DC. So, you know, I was able to get out of Rahway, like kind of like our proximity of like the only traveling, I guess, quote unquote, would be like back and forth to New York and type of thing.
Yeah,
So visiting different cities was nice.
that's good. Hey guys, it's only February. I hope you guys are still out there capturing those New Year's resolutions and staying consistent with it. Once again, I don't feed into it, but that doesn't mean you should. All right, whatever y'all believe in, y'all believe in. Mikhail, do you have any New Year's resolutions that you have been accomplishing, or that you still want to work on?
Probably all the same shit I say every year. Get back to the gym, be healthy, do this, do that.
Wow, well, it just so happens that your co-host here is a personal trainer. Get back into the gym.
Yeah.
Get a membership, go there. And the sensitive is seeing the bro. I'm bro.
You can see me sometimes.
You'll see Fremen too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the gym. Find somebody, but don't rely on that somebody.
So you.
Damn. Yeah. Honestly, I'll hold you accountable. I really will.
I know.
She holds
I
me
get that
accountable all
vibe.
the time.
Yeah, I make sure Fremen hits the gym, and a good way to motivate him to hit him is I'm like, yo, come work out with me. I wouldn't recommend working out with me at first though, because with me, you will be doing my workouts. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I can't work out like a man.
Yeah.
Bro, sometimes, like, I'd be ready to throw up. It's-
You're shaking and you're crying.
He's in the corner like, I can't take this no more.
It's good though. Like, it's a great workout. It's something I probably wouldn't be doing on my own, but
That's bro shit.
it's bro shit.
I love that.
But I've been doing a little bit better.
Are
The
you
first
right now?
the first time that me and him worked out, I actually threw up. It is funny.
Yo, Michaela, write down. I'm gonna insert that clip. I'm gonna insert that clip of you throwing up. He was yakking, bro. He was
Oh
yakking.
my gosh.
You can put next to the timestamps.
Oh, it's not there. Insert yak.
Alright, you wanna close this out?
Yeah, close out. But thank you for listening to another episode of Don't Call Me Podcast. I'm about to sign out. This is Fit Flores.
This is Santino.
This is Michaela.
All right, thank you for listening, guys. Love.
Love.
Love you guys.
And yeah, so that was basically the segment we were saving for you guys. Now, here's the outro.
we hope you guys enjoyed, and expect more from us because this is just the new beginning, the second
beginning of the second beginning.
The second beginning.
There might be a third. Nah, we're not gonna put that out there. All right, love you guys.
All right.